Grade 6, I'm 12 years old. I live in Makala. I was born in Makala in 2004 in Ethiopia calendar. I have two brothers and one sister. My brother name is Arunai and EL. My sister name is Aklisha. And I have one best friend. My best friend name is Yop. Yop he is light skinned and he is clever student and he is handsome and I live in Makala and I come from in Ethiopia and my hobbies are I read stores and I help my parents and my daily activities are I wake up in the morning, I wash my hand and my face and I eat my breakfast and I wear my uniform and go to school and I learn subjects and I go back my home and I eat my lunch and I go to Ibex and Ibex it has good teachers and I love them and my favorite teachers are Uranus is a good teacher and Auche is a clever teacher and I love him.
They are beautiful. And now welcome Arsema to the stage. In Ilmada.
Simona, you're getting older. Your gen has been etched on your skin. Simona, wish I had known that what's made us so strong has been and gone. I would call you up every Saturday night and would both stay out till the morning light and we sang, here we go again. And the time goes by, I will always be in a climb with you. In 1973, singing here we go again. Simona, wish I had known her so I could clearly now. The rain has gone. Simona, I guess it's older. My memories plays out through the same old song. I would call you up every Saturday night and would both stay out till the morning light and the sun. Here we go again, and the time goes by. I will always be in a climb with you in 1973. Thank you.
Next, we will have Rina with a speech titled It's Not Too Late.
And thirdly, we will have second net from Transcendence.
And then we will have Thomas again with Monologue titled That. So stay with us.
It was dark and quiet. There was no sound. The only sound that I was hearing was my own heartbeat. I was pacing on the left side of the streets. The lights, they never been dim at that day. There was blood everywhere. And all of a sudden, I heard a voice of a man that was familiar. I walked straight to the direction where the voice was coming from. And I saw a man standing. It was hard to recognize his face, but he was wearing a military suit. So I got closer and closer to see his face. Suddenly, I stopped moving. I couldn't add one more step. My legs were tightened. It was him, my dear comrade, brother, friend, family, everything. He was standing there with all the graces and charms he had. My tears, they were falling like a river. When I saw his eyes, I saw the indescribable moments. I saw the times which were like a blooming flower on a volcano. I saw the adventures, the struggles, the war we participated together, how we was there through thick and thin. Man, I was living them in his eyes. I wanted to touch him. I wanted to hug him. I wanted to talk to him. I wanted to punch his face so that he could chase me and beat me with his strong arms like we used to do. My soul was flying out of my body. My legs were eager to move, but I couldn't. Something strange was holding me. And unexpectedly, I ran away. I ran away from that place. I ran away as fast as I can to hid myself from his sight. He was screaming my name, but I ran and I hid myself in one turn. Even though his voices were messing my head, even though I was burned by the yearning, I sat there until he leaves. You know why? Because I had a vow, which is already broken. I promised that everything would be okay. I promised that his days would be the birds of us. I promised that his braids would wave the flag. I promised that his mom would be proud of his days, not regretting and mourning. I promised that I would be the man who he wanted me to be. But I'm not. And what should I have done? Should I have told him lies? Should I have fooled his mind? Should I say we're okay? Should I say everybody is proud of the country which he saved? Should I say his mom is eased by the peace we have? What peace? What is? I woke up. It was all a dream, but the pain was there. Even though I knew I was dreaming, I was ashamed of myself. Because look at us, living in loss, living in chaos, forgotten duties, broken vows, unfinished wars. Where is the courage? Where is us? Where is the power? Man, it's hard to live with all these burdens.
Made stuff? Those things didn't supposed to make you dependent, move backward, or make you become a loser. No! Show them that you're enough. Show them that nothing can break you through. Even when they laugh, show them that you're tough. The person who opens the closed door, who get himself out the dark and create the light is you. Who shut all the negative thoughts and fulfill only the positive influences is yourself. It is not too late to make your dream come real, to be proud, to see yourself in a better place from now. By being out of your comfort zone, by building yourself up, by ignoring all the negative distractions and wrong habits. Because the more earnest about yourself is you. Who knows what's the next move? Who have a proof for everything? Who work while they were sleeping? Who live in his own achievement while they were busy gossiping about you? Who make people wonder, wow, how is that me? And that's why I'm saying it's not too late to push for change. To happen the thing that you plan for. Maybe it's on the way to come. So work, make an effort, gain, live in your dream. It's not too late. It will happen soon.
Extreme tiredness or extreme lack of energy. However, some dummy people say women are a sign of weakness because of our ability to express our feelings. And those people mention this as an evidence. Women cry as a baby when they feel sad, but it's not. It's not a weakness. It's just ability of expressing your emotions. I know people say women can give a birth, but they all do not know how they feel while they are in a labor pain. And all of us born within a deep pain and stressful hours, minutes, and seconds. But it's not the only thing that can express women's strength. It's just persistent. When a woman raises up her children, she just raises them with full of love, care, and a big sacrifice. And I know a woman, I personally know a woman who hid and lived her old problems that she had with her husband in order to keep her children's moral. Even though the problems were getting harder day by day, but she kept struggling for her children's. For me, this is the big strength I have ever heard. But I know there are a lot of women who accept what other people say because of their nurture. Let's say, for instance, when we come to our country, especially the village place, the attitude that dominates the place is so backward. Can you imagine underage marriage and other backward activities are still occurring in that place? So, all of you must try your best to change the women's life who are living in that place. Because women are the source of everything. We are the main part of the breeding process. So, you don't have to forget the hands that raised you. Be thankful for your mothers, wives, sisters, and daughters, because they are the reason why you're here and who you are. Thank you.
Your hair is short, right? I mean, I don't think I could run my finger through it now. But it just... my body doesn't bounce back as much. Maybe. But it's good to see you. I mean, I've been thinking of you, dreaming and imagining as you are here what you are. But now, you are standing in front of me wanting to hug you and never let go again. If I had been there driving, I would have been saving you from the disaster car crash. No, shut up. You don't get to tell me for the base when I have lost the base. You are not talking to me out of this time. Stop. Stop talking to me that sharp as everything's going to be okay. Please don't do it. Please don't. I'm not ready for this. I don't think I am. I don't think I will ever be ready to get it over you. Please tell me you'll come and visit. Please, don't abandon me this time. Please, don't go, babe.
10:30 and Yasmin and Yosef from room 130.
So stay tuned.
Yeah, I know sometimes things may not always make sense to right now. Bray, what that old story? String up little soldier, stiffing up the police. What are you crying about? You got me? Hey, I know you miss your mom, and I know you miss your dad. I'm gone, but I'm trying to give you the life I never had. I can see you sad, even when you smile, even when you laugh. I can see it in your eyes, deep inside you wanna cry. Cause you're scared, I ain't there, daddy with you in your place. No more cry, welcome tears, that is your no more nightmares. We gon' put together through it, we gon' do lay now cause crazy in the air, but laughs you got the burn. Now hush little baby, don't you cry, everything's gonna be alright. Stephen Daro, pull it up, little lady, I told ya, daddy's here to hold ya through the night. It's funny, cause when daddy went to California with the city and my doctor Rick, and blow your mama out see me. The daddy had to work and the mama had to leave me. Then you started see daddy on the TV and mama didn't like it. And the young lady with the young to understand it. Papa was a wrong store. Mama developed the habit, ate it all up in the fast. With the one of us to grab it, I'm just sorry you was there in that witness for that. Cause all I ever wanted to do was just make you proud. Now I'm sitting in pretty house, just in ministry looking at your baby pictures. Daddy's still here. I like it sounds like it. It's gonna rain to Donnie. Shh, mama's only gone for the moment. No hush little baby, don't you cry. Everything's gonna be alright. Stepping down to pull it up, little lady. I told ya, daddy's here to hold ya through the night. I know mommy's not here right now, and we don't know why. We fear how we feel inside. Let me seem a little crazy, pretty baby, but I promise mama's gonna be alright. And if you ask me to, daddy's gonna buy you my keeper. I'ma give you the word. I'ma bag, I'ma rain for you, I'ma sing for you, I'd do anything for you to see a smile. And if I'm a kimber, don't see it in the rain, don't shine. I'm a brave star, first snake. I'll go back to the jeweler store to tell ya and make it a cat, don't fight with that.
made me feel alright. I'll pick up my troubles one more night. I pray to God. He'd like one too many drinks, and my intuition starts to sing. It's like ba-da-da-da-da-da. Your shadows, they follow when they're haunting me. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Where to go this Halloween so lonely? I'm on my knees, big and pretty please. I'm so love drunk as the pit of these memories. Mother Mary, please have mercy on me. The sun came up and I can't believe you over me. When I'm hungover, you, when I'm hungover, you, I swear to God that I won't do this again. I've already wasted all my sins. I swear to God, I'm so sick of what you do, but I'll never get enough of you. It's like ba-da-da-da-da-da. Your shadows, they follow when they're haunting me. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Where'd you go this Halloween so lonely? I'm on my knees, big and pretty please. I'm so love drunk as the beat of these memories. Mother Mary, please have mercy on me. The sun came up and I can't believe you over me. When I'm hungover, you, when I'm hungover, you, I swear to God, 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 I swear to God. You, I'm on my knees, big and pretty please. I'm so love drunk as the beat of these memories. Mother Mary, please have mercy on me. The sun came up and I can't believe you over me. When I'm hungover, you, when I'm hungover, you, I swear to God, 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 I swear to God. Thank you.
What was that? That was beautiful. The music was better.
That was really, I couldn't even put it through words.
Wow.
And now we will continue our performance.
From 70s batch.
I made a million useless things, like clocks with missing hands. I built a chair without a seat, a knife that couldn't cut. It's been a long time since I lost my mind. The door was locked, but the key was in my hand. I was not good to look upon, but I was good wine and honor. I was brave in the face of danger. No one was around, felt like I was in the ground. I stood looking up the direction I knew. I cried out and said, help me, but only the echo of my own voice answered me. I was imprisoned by fear that I couldn't bear, which wasn't clear. I hadn't slept during the night, staring into the light and step up of the night. While others taking the worst, it was the worst feeling that I felt. I always ask myself why, cause I do say to make up my mind, whether it's good or bad, in or out, rain or shine. It's a feeling I never forgot. I only try to show the way I really think, feel. I was imprisoned by fear that I couldn't bear, which wasn't clear. I walked along and everything looked strange and familiar. I was standing on nothing, falling, tumbling to what looked like a grave. I was sleepy and cold, so cold. Wanted to do was lay down, or I turned my thoughts right down. The day passed at the other hand, sitting alone and feeling numb. A lot of people tell me spend more. They don't know who I am. They don't know me deep down. They just say, slow down, calm down, don't worry, don't hurry, as if they really know me. What if? What if is the question that makes me to go insane? I was imprisoned by fear that I couldn't bear, which wasn't clear. There's a long way between decline and dying. My fear started slowly disappearing. The sun was high in the heaven, then started descending to the west. Feeling blessed and took a rest. I live my life for God, and what will go on? What lasts forever when my life is gone? It will be soon when I take my last breath. Life will be over and I'll face death. What really matters for eternity? My life is getting shorter every day. Like a vapor, life passes away. Life beats me up again and again, but sometimes even if it isn't pain. I was imprisoned by fear that I couldn't bear, which wasn't clear.
I was the happiest girl who had crooked smile, eager to join high school, work hard for this passion of being a doctor, because it really makes me feel happy when people get healed. And I never give up on that, even if there was always difficulties in my life. I strongly believe that when I grow up, things would be different. That things will be better and that I'll be able to get myself in a place I want to be. I just thought that things would be different, but not in this way. I never thought that I could end up like this. I never thought that I could get myself in this awful situation. Do you know how it breaks when I remember that I wanted to be a doctor, but now having pain that can't heal? Do you know how it feels when I remember that I was the happiest girl, but I'm no longer feeling that after they trashed me down? Tell me, do you know how it feels like? Hell no. Nobody knows it. Nobody knows how deep it hurts other than me. Nobody knows this painful feeling deep, deep inside me that you can't quite shake. I never felt hopeless, dreamless, lonely, and outcasted. I never felt ashamed of myself and hate myself this much, even if I know that wasn't my fault. Whenever I look at myself in a mirror, all I see is how they were inhuman, calling me names, telling me that they were purifying me as if I'm born dirty. I feel like breaking everything there to break. I feel like hitting something hard. I feel like screaming loudly, but no matter how hard I try, it never seems to be enough. I couldn't shut up my inside voice. Everything they said still rings in my ear, and everything they did still blinks in my mind, as if it happened yesterday. I wanted to blow my mind. I want to forget it. Do I sound crazy? Yeah. But trust me, I wasn't like this. And I know that people say the solution to my problem is to forget. I desperately want that. I so badly want to fill my heart with so much happiness to take all my sadness away. I want to set free from all of my shame, but it's not as simple as that. Now when you go to the point where you feel numb, because I've tried to tie up myself busy with doing something. I've tried to talk with people as if nothing happened to me in order to run away from my mind. And in a moment, I feel free. But the feeling clicks in a second. But there's no denying that it's always pain that I can't explain. What's so close, nobody knows that I'm feeling emptiness every single day. As if I'm missing something. Something that's a big part of me, and once I have it, I'll be complete. I just need that missing key. I want to get my hands on it. But there's no cure. There's no quick way to fix it. I just don't know how, but I want to be the girl I was, who had the crooked smile and bright future. I just hate who I've become. I hate it. Just hate who I've become.
I was a human who was treated like a demon. We ran for miles from west, competing against bullets at our best. It was pre-test, no rest. Thought we reached a safe place, never expected what we'd face. Why did I run all the way just to die? To see stacks of the dead as they lie, mercilessly murdered by drones that fly high in the sky, dropping bombs like manna in Sinai. Men, women, and children I can identify. Mothers sigh and children cry. But we all outcry the song, I don't comply. I was a human who was treated like a demon. We prayed if we were a mouse, as there's no hiding place in our house. So we went to Church of St. Mary, seeking sanctuary. Never thought there could be butchery. We thought we escaped from death, but we ran into our last breath. Why did you have to kill me before sacred altar of the Holy Three? Are you a devil from hell? You're someone I can tell. You said something I can comprehend. Why bullets are pricey to misspend, but belts to lengthen my sufferings, trapped in unending second comings. I was a human who was treated like a demon. How did you get the nerve? How is this what I deserve? Where did you learn it in history? Or is it a self-discovered theory? How can you add a human into hellfire, surrounded and applauded by your devilish choir? I asked, is this minimal for you? You want to add benzene too? Roast and eat my flesh like a goat. But I beg you first, slit my throat. Put an end to my anguish of great severity, if you got a trace of morality. But you seem to have a heart of stone. You wait until nothing is left but bone after bone. But no matter what you do, I don't feel blue. I rise from the ashes. My nature isn't that perishes. I rise from the ashes. I was a human who was treated like a demon. My heart increased its beating as soon as I heard the door banging. I wish I sank to conceal underground. I wish I vanished from the world around. They interred round by round, stole everything they found. But one said we forgot one thing. Do you see that girl, that stink? They told me to lie facing down. I said, no, I have a baby not felt down. But they've lost their mentality. Their heart is filled with brutality. How can you rape a pregnant mother? How you became a self-created monster? Why are you killing without killing? You don't kill my body. You suck blood like a zombie. You left me suffer my whole life, backstabbing me with an unceasing knife. My womb became his grave, my dearest baby that I couldn't save. This anguish deeper than what eyes can see, as excruciating as it could ever be. Oh, this is in the 21st century, not a Holocaust in a blurred memory. This isn't fiction you watch on the TV, wondering if it's a horror movie. The world must now decide. Genocide is no way to put aside. Humanism doesn't rhyme with racism. Sovereignty doesn't rhyme with brutality. One love doesn't rhyme with self-love. Humanity is the greatest beauty. Forgiveness is the greatest righteousness. Let's all get together, my sister and brother, and say, I am one human who defeated the demon. I am one angel who rose above the devil. This is my declaration of emancipation. This is my epitaph of resurrection. I'm not dead, buried in cemetery. I'm not alive, buried in bigotry. I was born a racist. I was born a pacifist. I don't have any other race. All I got is humans to embrace.
But I don't speak well it's south. They think I'm just quiet. They think I know nothing. But what they don't know is I see everything. They don't see my wandering eyes, listening ears, my awareness or curious mind. They only see what they choose to see, like for other, they're blind. A girl who sits in silence. A girl who's young and clueless. Not a girl who's watching as people bite their nail, flip their hair and pretend they don't care. Not a girl who's listening to people who let out silent cries, tell little white lies and try their best to put on their disguise. Not a girl who's noticing as people try to hide what's inside, put their emotions aside and pretend they're not taken over by the thoughts of suicide. They think it's hidden, cause the world acts is forbidden. They think they're alone cause they don't let it be shown. They think no one cares and everyone's just unaware. They think no one can see and if they end it, they'll be free. They think until there's no more to think like they are out of ink. Except for that one suffocating thought that haunts the back of their mind. They try to push it aside and they think they have it hidden inside somewhere no one would dare to ride. But people like me, the observers, we don't sit. We see it, we hear it, we try to fix it. Even if they don't want fixing, even if they push us away, even if they say it's nothing, even if their mind doesn't sway, even if they wouldn't do the same, because that's who we are and that's our aim. The ones who want nothing more than take away everyone's pain, remove the stain or relieve the brain. Who never stop trying to fix everyone's problem, put an album to all they feel is blossom. Who feel everyone else's emotions, who wish their tears could dry their notions instead of staying in the ocean. Who see what no one else sees, things that are hidden to freeze and are taken away by the breeze. Who notice the little things, connecting the strings and see what it brings. Who puts everyone's needs before their own, for those who are alone, top of a stone and is breaking their bone. Who stay quiet so that others can scream, so sadness can disappear and they can be. And the ones that watch, listen, stay quiet, fix for good reason.
No matter what y'all been saying behind my back, no matter what y'all been saying behind my back, look, I made it here, I'm the greatest, I can see that he's so impressed, I'm the best. God knows how much I've tried to make it here to be the best. Some bitches mad jealous of what I made, but now made it, thank God I feel so blessed. Some bitches mad jealous of what I made, but now made it, thank God I feel so blessed. Hey yo, I started from the bottom, now I'm on the top, I climb my way up, never gonna stop, I put in the work, never easy. Now look at me, I fucking made it, They doubt me, they don't believe that I keep pushing, never deceive. I fucking prove them wrong, no, fucking bait it. I stand tall, cause I already made it. 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 I made it here, I'm the greatest. I can see that you're so impressed, I'm the baddest. God knows how much I'm proud to make it here to be the best. Some bitches mad jealous of what I made, but now made it, made it. Thank God I feel so blessed. Some bitches mad jealous of what I made, but now made it, thank God I feel so blessed. So, who don't know, don't ever fuck with me. Have the niggas being like, ain't what matters to me. Use your brain, wake up from you. I don't need you, don't need niggas. I live by my own. I'm the queen in my life, nobody can take my throne. I work, better, strive, passion. I paid, sacrifice, but I didn't. Hell yeah, I made it right. No, I made it here, I'm the greatest. I can see that you're so impressed, I'm the baddest. God knows how much I've tried to make it here to be the best. Some bitches mad jealous of what I made. The baddest, the greatest, no one can top me. I'm elevated, computers from piano, polyjady. Always swagger, always magnetic. I own my power, who don't stand alone. Fearless and fearless, I dominate. Either baddest and the greatest bitch, no debate. I'm the baddest and the greatest bitch, no debate. I'm the baddest and the greatest bitch, no debate. I made it here, I'm the greatest. I can see that you're so impressed, I'm the best. God knows how much I'm proud to make it here to be the best. Some bitches mad jealous of what I made, but now made it, thank God I feel so blessed. Some bitches mad jealous of what I made, but now made it, ayy, made it. Thank God I feel so blessed. Nobody ain't gon' hurt me, nobody love me, nobody ain't gon' reach me, cause I fucking made it, yo. Ain't no failure, got my flow and got my power. Ain't no losing, ain't no failure, got my flow and got my power. I made it here, I'm the greatest. I can see that you're so impressed, I'm the baddest. God knows how much I've tried to make it here to be the best. I don't think it's not jealous of what I made, but now made it, ayy, made it. Thank God I feel so blessed.
And next we will have Abel with a monologue.
Up next, we will have Heaven with Monologue.
Thirdly, we will have Nardos with a speech.
All Ibexans. So we usually have special Saturdays every other week, but since Miss Gina happens to come our special guest from Addis, and then we happen to prepare this special Thursday for you from every batch, like from the 17th batch, all the students who are performing here were from 17th batch, 18th batch, and right now we are already teaching the 19th batch called Transcendent. So it was all mixed, from every batch and from beginner and intermediate classes. Please, I would love you to be here on the stage and express your impression.
Thank you. Okay, I didn't prepare anything, so here we go. So far, I have been really impressed with all of the performances tonight, from the young students all the way to the oldest. You guys have done a great job. I can tell that you have a lot of confidence in your performance, which is so great to see, is that you are not only doing everything in a foreign language, but you're doing it with such confidence and grace. And it's really great to see all of you here and cheering on each other as well. The audience is amazing. You guys are all good, yeah? And yes, I was just really impressed with everything that I saw. So many of you are showing your feelings, and it's a great way to deal with things that happen in our life, whether it's good or bad, is to be able to sing about it or talk about it and share with others. So you guys are doing a great job. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Please give it up once again to Miss Gina, our honorary guest. Yes, since she has an urgent job to be done right now, she's leaving. Please accompany her with a warm clap. Thank you so much for coming to Ibex and for visiting us. Thank you so much. So, Rina was about to perform a song.
I've been trying so hard to survive. Sometimes I feel that I'm gonna die. I feel so fucking guilty, cause God, I'm so lucky to live my life. So I keep all the pain to myself, losing face, but nobody can tell. Mama, don't want you worry, cause that would just hurt me. So I pretend I'm fine. If you only knew all my mind is telling me I should do, that I'm drunk and all alone in my room here tonight. I'm too sad to cry, it's true. Ooh, if you only knew all the shit my brain is putting me through, you can run it all be straight to my room here tonight. I'm sorry, but I need you. Ooh, if you only knew. I wish I was somebody else. I'm constantly all overwhelmed. Now I'm falling again, getting drowned with the friends. I'm silently quite for help. I wanna get better, want you to know that I can do this on my own. If you only knew all my mind is telling me I should do, that I'm drunk and all alone in my room here tonight. I'm too sad to cry, it's true. Oh, if you only knew.
I had amazing friends who support me, a family who loves me, and my girl by my side. I never knew love could overwhelming till she walked into my life. It started with a smile, a glance that ignited my soul. She was the light of my life, the one I wanted to share my dreams and fears with. I was so happy in the relationship I had with her. I trusted her completely, and I believed that our love was so strong enough to weather any storm. I was in a deep love as I got blinded by the brighter side of her. I once called her my girl, took her for granted, and trusted her with my deepest secrets and vulnerabilities. But she betrayed all my trust. Everything started crashing down. It's hard to put into words the pain and heartbreak I felt. Betrayal cut me deep. I hated her. I hated her for what she did to me, for making me believe in a lie. And as time passed, the hatred spread, consumed me inside, and I couldn't trust any girl. I closed myself off, building walls in my heart to never let anyone in again. Looking away the pain and the memories, I convinced myself that I didn't need anyone else, that I was way enough for myself. I closed my eyes off to not see the reality that I was sinking into a darkness. Instead, I kept on fooling myself that I was better off alone by embracing my freedom. And slowly, I slipped into a world of addiction, burying myself in the smoke of drugs. Each puff and each sip seemed to offer me comfort and took me away from the reality of life. But after days turned into weeks, weeks into months, months into years, I realized that holding onto this head only poisoned my own soul, left me here alone with a heavy burden of regret. Now I have no one by my side, not even a child I can call my son or daughter. Wish I could go back and shake the short-sightedness that blinded me to the beauty of fatherhood. Even though I pray in the hopes of despair, I know I will never embrace the gift of parenthood with my open heart, experience the joy of my children grow, and the pride in their accomplishments. So I'll keep hiding myself in a depth of despair, but still, the emptiness inside will remain as a constant reminder of what I could have been.
Like a burden on whole shoulders. I'm a sad girl with tears that fall like a rain in a smile that hides 1,000 sorrows. I walk through life with a heaviness in my chest, a feeling of lonely that never seems to go away. I tried to find a solution in the little things. The warmth of the sun in my skin, the sounds of laughter in my air, that they offer temporary relief. So here, I'm a sad girl, with a soul that longs for peace and heart that yearn for love. I'm tired of pretending that everything is okay when it's not. Tired of hating, and all I want to do is only crying. But despite it all, I'm strong, I'm a resilient. I will not let my sadness to define me or hold me back. I will keep moving forward, one step at a time, is knowing that brighter days are ahead. So here, I'm a sad girl, it's a hopeful heart, a girl who knows, even in the darkness of time, that there is always a glimmer of light. And I will always hold on to that light, no matter how thin it might be, no matter how problems am I going to face, because it's what keeps me doing.
Life that seems never ending? Yeah, I do. I used to feel nothing would ever change, but then I realized that time has a pillar moving us forward. Imagine a life where you can face your challenge with resilience and come out stronger on the other side. That's the power of knowing that everything in life is temporary. Because everything in life will pass, even that challenges are temporary. I know life is about growth, learning, and self-discovery. It's about overcoming obstacles, navigating the ups and downs that come our way. Life is about forming connections with others and finding purpose, meanings, and creating a memories that will last a lifetime. But still, life is temporary. So why do you care too much what others think about you? So why do you being too much curious about what others think or react to you? Who cares? No one cares about your life. You're the only person who can own your own life and anybody else. It's you. And I know life is full of surprises. We never know what tomorrow will hold because life is not always as we envision it. It's unpredictable and lots of guarantees. So always have focus on what you can control and appreciate the small joys in life. If not, leave it all behind and try to be happy. Happiness cannot be traveled to, own it, earn it, or worn. It's the spiritual experience, living every minute with grace, love, and gratitude. Just always remember, there's someone out there who is more than happy listening with what you have. Life is what we make of it. It's about finding balance, pursuing our passions, and living authentically in alignment with our values and beliefs. Life is what we make of it. So always have focus on what you can control and appreciate the little things in life. But sometimes we humans don't realize that we will die and then we have to do awful things. Is it because we don't exactly understand what life means? Or is it because we don't exactly understand how life is full of uncertainties? Life is a dance. Sometimes we lead, sometimes we follow. But life is a precious gift that offers us the chance to explore, create, love, and make a different thing in the world. It's a journey filled with both beauty and pain. But it's through these experiences that we learn, grow, and evolve into the best version of ourselves. Life is a profound and mysterious adventure that invites us to embrace its uncertainties, celebrate its wonders, and make the most every precious moment we're given. But always remember that life is temporary.
Amazing, right? Give it up. And now we will have Simon with a monologue. Welcome him to the stage.
Once upon a time, William Shakespeare said that we live in a terrible era in which idiots govern the blind. And that describes how I spent most of my lifetime. I lived in a dreadful time where blind people were ruled by idiots. Damn, I was a blind. I wanted to make my own rules, not be a slave to other men. Because everything I need is already inside of me. People might consider me as a foolish just because I'm seeking the truth. They might say he's deranged. But in fact, I'm just a sober guy trying to live a normal life. I want to remember saying everyone aspires veracity. And individuals prove it. How dare someone wearing a suit or a man who read the Bible numerous times telling me what to do with my consciousness? I must be free over my own consciousness. Always with the proviso, if I do no harm to others, like those people. Yeah, I know I'm not supposed to say that. The truth kills, and it doesn't feel at the right time. That was the reason immense gentlemen passed on. But I don't want to live in a state of fear. You hear me? Yeah, I don't want to lead my life by doing the things that are not comfortable with my soul. Okay, tell me, what could possibly be worth it? Either live 100 days like a mouse by pretending, or one day become a lion and pass on. Yeah, I would prefer to be detached. What I mean is, what is the worst that can happen? People have manipulated me into believing in something that contradicts my natural instincts. But from now on, dear me, yeah, I don't want to believe anything that goes against your inner peace. You gotta be intent on genuineness, because all you need is inner peace. And you should observe that there are people still out there, their true selves, and you are one of the true stellars. Now I can fly all alone like a last speak my truth, and I am content with that.
Yeah, it was really mind-blowing performance. So once again, give it up to the performers.
And now we will have a speech by Arsema Alamariam.
Next to that, we will have Mila from Ace Batch with Monologue.
And thirdly, we will have Muse from Ace Batch.
So sit back, relax, and prepare to be immersed, because this is Ibex.
تدبسن عخي بمفقاري تقحدو نعامتات حلمي دحر حجس قسون يبعخي دام مكو ترسن فقرخي نزحازن لبي دبيسكيو سدتنيا حسابي مليسكيو زدمق تسفا زدمق تسفا زريك لي تزعويركي عقرقر عاملي نشانيقي كوكب شلماتي لعلي خلان نعاي دباسيتي هيوتي بي تسفا زسنكني كاب ظلمتنا برهان زوزاقني من تندبي نعاي ككسنا لي من تندبي نعاي ككسنا لي هيلو كبير حجي دول لي أخلي الفقري ولاي 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 كان سكي كم سبع نقسل نقسل لي فريلي تقيلي عدو كوينكي نتم دكي حاب حبلي كي نكبر شمعة فقري والعلي دبسان عخي بمفقاري تقحدو نعامتات حلمي دحر حجس قصون يبعخي دابا بالكو ترسون فقرخي نزحازن لبي دبيسكيو سدتنيا حسابي مليسكيو زدمغ تسفا زريك لي تزعويركي عقرقر عاملي
حرف درف لله فوز لاجر الدرف نا 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 هذه من يموت لحظل نيرو ناود ود شرن يموت لحظل نيرو نعم هم عنتو إن حرسب موت لحظل نيرو الخليق سب تايل بال استبان سخامو كرائي البالود
فترال صلاة سمتو يلج فكرين قوتين ايتو كنقدي لانتو نورالو كمن بلاي اودحالو عند بيتي طافتኛል ሳወራ ብዬ ባርም ያንሰኛል ጨዋታ ያስደስተኛል እንደውም ደግሞ ያስጨንቀኛል ለነገ ምን ልሆንልህ ችግኝህና ዋልቃላርግ አገሩን ሰላም ያርግልን እንዲህ ያላሳብ እንድታድግ
حقه يبالت يموت لحظة مورال ما هو بدمي. Alright. تعمل الجرمة amazing game. فزي أرسم هاي لما رملة she's naturally a performer. الجرم speech يا حزات غرو.
Hello. everyone. Today I'm here to speak about the most powerful thing, which is gratitude. Sometimes things may seem difficult to do. We may not be happy. We may think that we have nothing.
It is easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle of our daily lives, to focus on what we lack rather than what we have. But when we just take a moment to realize all the blessings we have, we just see there is so much to be grateful for. When we start complaining about the things we don't have, the only thing we get is just a feeling of insecurity. So, be grateful for your status right now. Gratitude is not just a feeling of being thankful for the good things in our lives. It is a powerful mindset that can bring a light into even the darkest of days. When we are able to cultivate gratitude in our hearts, we open ourselves to the world of happiness and joy. When we practice being grateful, then we are full of hope, positive thoughts, and we start making glad ourselves and those around us. It spreads kindness and compassion wherever it goes, strengthens our relationships, and brings us closer to one another. So, let us embrace gratitude with open hearts and open minds. Let's make it our habit by being grateful for the sun rises each morning, for being gifted to live today, for the smile of the people we love, for the challenges, obstacles, failure, and success that keeps us stronger. Just take a moment each morning to express gratitude for the blessings in your life. Let gratitude be your guiding light, your source of inspiration, and the reason to smile. And remember, no matter how hard and dark the day seems, there is always something to be grateful for. Thank you.
Our beloved friend from Mark sees Lala, and you're gonna have your coffee inside the office. Please stay.